Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. 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 Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bam! Hi! Welcome back to your friendly neighbor noob. Of course, I'm everyday man friendly. I'm just here doing my thing. And of course, I'm here with another episode of Cobblemon Season 2. Oh, is it wonderful? And I'm here with a very special guest, Shiny Sableye. Oh! Isn't he wonderful? Isn't he beautiful? Oh, it was almost worth the hours upon hours of catching. It was almost worth it. It almost was, you know? Almost. Not really. But he's still so beautiful and so gold and so gemmy. Oh, either way, let's get into this. Let's go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. Let's get into the episode.
Who's that Pokémon?
You will not believe the pain, the stress, the suffering that I went through to get this guy. You will not understand. I'll show you a small snippet. Well, actually, I'll just show you me catching a few Sableyes and then catching him. Because I have footage of that. There was actually hours upon hours of footage of this. I believe I caught 2 hours of footage, but I only recorded every time I catch a Sableye. And then I was like, damn, this is taking up so much space on my computer, and that was pretty sucky. But at the end of the day, I got this dude. I'm gonna call him Gold Digger or something. Yeah, Ogre-Dean, something like that. But Gold Digger sounds better, I think. Yeah, this little Gold Digger. Either way, I'm so excited to have him, and I'll show you the footage. I'll put some nice music behind it, and we'll speed it up like 2 times. Okay, so you don't have to watch too much. Or like 4, maybe 8. Just watch me quickly do it, you know. It was a few mistakes, so ignore them. Alright, so I can finally name him. We'll call him Gold Digger. There we go, Gold Digger. Perfect. Dark Ghost, Sableye, Hasty Style. Moves? Oh, can we change these out? Oh yeah, really good ones. Why is these the ones we have? Night. Is it like, yeah, we'll do knockoff maybe? Knockoff, and we'll change this one for something else. I want to detect, what about Fury Swipes, just for funsies. We also have the Umbreon, which I kind of want to swap a lot of these over. the Bite. I do have to level this one up, though. I do have to level it up. I don't have much, but I do have to level it up. Covet. And we'll do a Charm, just for funsies. Arcanine. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Frickin', that's awesome. Ooh, Burn Up? Oh, I'm taking that one. Flamethrower. And Fire Fang, Fire Blitz. Ooh, Play Rough. Ooh. It's like a fairy type or something. Kind of looks cool. What's Reversal? Not what I wanted. Flame Blitz. Maybe? Flame Blitz? But it has a low accuracy, I imagine. Flame Blitz. I'll have to check. Okay, let's have a look. Flame Blitz. No, it has a good accuracy. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Okay, so we'll take those ones. And, yes, we have the Rapidash. I actually like Ponyta better, just looking at it. Megahorn, you know, because we like to have I like to have a bit of, Heal Pulse, and Fairy Wind. But yeah, I like to have variety. Confuse Ray is actually a good one. Cotton Spores. I think I'll change this one to Thundershock. I do need to like evolve it to an Ampharos, but I don't want to. I like it like this, but I don't know. Maybe if I get another one. And of course the Steelix, which oh my God, Fire Fang, Crunch. Oh, get rid of Stealth Rock. Ice Fang. How is Steelix not the most? Oh my God, Thunder Thang. So just all the things. All the things. Oh, it has Dragon's Breath. Oh, I might change this for Dragon's Breath then. Sorry. There we go. My God, Steelix is like killer. Seriously, like killer. I think it's good for now. But damn, we now have the Gold Digger. Welcome, Gold Digger. Welcome to the family. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go get the pieces of the next level. I need to see what we're gonna do because obviously there's like there actually is 2 more levels. 3 more levels. I'm thinking one's going to be the cyan, and then the next 2 is gonna be a lighter block. We're gonna have to figure out what that is. It can't be lighter than this, like the stone pillars, but it can't be, you know, darker. Unless the cyan's too light against this. I haven't actually tested. I really should test it. Oh god. All right, let's have a look. Actually, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. If we do find anything lighter, that would be great. Like lighter or darker, that would be great. Something in between these two, or something that's like a little bit lighter. But I'd have to look at the blocks. Maybe I can look over here. I'll probably just put in bricks and stuff. But yeah, okay. I think we're good. We're going to put the next set of walls in and the next set of floors in. Now, I do want to do a different type for the floor because this one, I was actually thinking of this one should be gray or something, but I realize now if it's going to be the workplace, it's going to, you know, that's why it should be gray and pathetic. But then I thought about, well, what about this vault? The vault has to look expensive too. So when it comes to the next floor, I'm thinking it's gonna be a black or a black ceiling. Like we're gonna do black across here, or we're gonna and then right over here we're gonna do a different color. So we'll see what we can do. But I think a black flooring for that one, and then red above that. So I would like a carpet up here, so you can look up to your red ceiling or something. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do it, but we can just get carpeting down. So that's another option, but I would like to try to use the ceiling as an option as well. So it's definitely gonna be hard. It's definitely gonna be hard, but I think we should look into getting a black ceiling for this one. So a black flooring. I'm sure there are plenty of black stones or something nice, something smooth. But I'm gonna look through. I'm gonna look through the entire catalog and see what we can find when it comes to colors. So we definitely need something that's in between this, then this. Yeah, definitely. And the top, of course, being a red. It's gonna be a lot. Isn't that right, Gold Digger? Yeah? Good? Just chilling, twinkling your fingers, thinking about gold. It's better than Eevee, who kept staring at me. He's an Umbreon now. I can't pick him up anymore. Oh well. What do you think about this, Gold Digger? Yeah? Yeah, you like that? Okay, so we're gonna go from this gray into this, like, more textured, darker gray. And to the coal. So we got mud brick, and then some coal block brick, and of course this is the gray concrete. I think it's gonna be good. Yeah, I like this combination. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do one window and see what it looks like. All right, let's check this out first. Okay. Look at that. That's good. Ah, yeah. I like how it goes from the lighter gray to the darker gray. Kind of giving off a weird vibe. You know, usually it's the opposite way around, but when we move closer, it's the texture as well. I feel like that middle area should be the brick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change it to the brick. I just don't think it looks right otherwise. But yeah, loving the brick, loving the texture, loving the vibe. It's very dark and mysterious and foreboding. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Don't you agree, Gold Digger? Okay, you need to stop doing the finger thing. It's kind of creepy. I don't know how much I like the creepiness, okay? Dude, you can stop. Okay, well, I'm going to continue on. So, what we're going to do is we're going to replace that, the billboard area. We're going to replace that with brick. And then we're going to go around. Mud brick in the middle, and then the 2 coal bricks at the top. And then we'll get to the flooring, which is going to be the more annoying part because I should be doing the flooring as I go up, but when have I ever listened to the easy parts? When have I ever done things easily? Never. Well, many days later, many days later, and we finally made some more progress on the beautiful tower. Oh, yes. Look at that. There are now ceilings, as you can see. These ceilings are actually kind of hard to make. So, I actually went in and made this ceiling, which is like, you know, just deep slate, and I used it again later. And like the headlight kind of thing. If I want to make chandeliers, it's fine. I actually did this so that I could do a different flooring up above. This one. Because I thought to myself, this office is way too fancy. And the offices have to look sad and depressing. So now it's sad and depressing with gray wool. And again, you look up and you see a gray ceiling. Here we have the vault. And as you can see, it's all quartz. It's very nice. And then if we go up to the next level, which as I said, we will have an elevator eventually. It's just not now. This is going to be the planning room. I like the little heads. Aren't they cute? Yeah, they're hard to get. They're blackstone and gilded and glowstone. But yeah, put this together. If you look up again, we got the deep slate one. But yeah, this is where we can do all the planning. I don't know if I'm gonna use every window at the moment. I don't know if I'm gonna cover up any windows or not, but I'll think about it. And at the very top is my office. I actually like the ceiling. It's got that weird geometric like weirdness to it, and I like that. We've also got this like balcony type of thing. I think you put bookcases all the way to the top of it. But yeah, so you can see this got red flooring and the middle bit's like all textured and stuff. And oh, it's very nice. This is exactly what I wanted. And though it took so much time, I put so much energy into this. I really just like it. It's just great. I'm not used to doing like the last time that I built a modern day city build was back in Noobcraft Season 2. And that was like years ago. Honestly, that was years ago. So I've taken everything that I've learned and kind of poured it into this. Honestly, I've just taken everything I've learned, or all the mistakes that I made, because I definitely made a few mistakes. And one of them was not making it more, shaped. I just went straight up and did a few bits and pieces on the side. But this is more decadent. I definitely enjoy this. The next step, of course, is filling in with the windows. I'm definitely gonna have to go collect a whole bunch of sand. We already know that the problem with sand is it's very, very far away, so we're gonna have to deal with it very soon. However, I'm gonna go see Xetlic has a wonderful haunted mansion because he's now an emo ghost boy. The emo ghost boy that we had at the start, that's who he is. We're gonna go see his haunted mansion, or at least the start of it. I'm excited. I haven't seen his stuff yet, so hopefully it will look cool. We're gonna bring some balls. Oh, someone threw a quick ball at me. Well, I did throw some balls off the roof at someone. I thought the Pidgeotto was catchable, you see. Anyway, let's go. Oh god. Oh, this is a very big solid piece right here. There's a lot of shapes. There's a lot of shapes and
Guess you got a friend in me.
it's a big box.
You got a friend in me. Do 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 do. Do do dee dee dee.
Rage just using the enchanted that runs away.
Yeah, I saw that.
You know you don't have to make the mansion this big, right?
But I
You
wanna.
didn't see anything.
But it's harder to detail a huge
Why are
mansion.
you throwing quick balls at me, Ray?
Quick! What was that?
He likes his quick claws, his quick balls, everything's quick. But it's harder to detail a larger house. Like you could make a center house and then you can just build off
I
that.
know.
I just feel like you've made
I
your
know what I'm
job
getting
harder.
myself into.
Yeah.
I'm good at interior. It's just the exterior that I need to focus on.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I don't want to be mean, but this is bringing me pain. Oh.
Huh?
I don't like big areas where there's nothing there. Oh,
Yeah,
you should
no,
see
I'm
my build.
gonna
It's
fix
bringing
it.
me pain too.
I'm gonna fix it.
Oh, I just think that you should bite up more than you can chew. You'll burn out really quickly. Usually just do a centerpiece and then start adding towers to the sides and greenhouses to the back and stuff like that.
I'll be fine.
I don't think you'll be fine, but okay. Wanna come see my tower? It's a very humble tower. It's a tower that everyone would make. Very simple, you know. I've done all the ceilings and floors now.
It looks like a cake.
It's very simple. Well, you eat
It
Greek. You
it
eat Greek
looks like a
cakes.
cake. Yeah,
Ew.
it looks like a tiered cake.
Well, I guess you know all about tears, emo.
Okay.
What? Emos cry. So the second floor, the first floor is the lobby, so it's nice and pretty. The second floor is all the office buildings and the vault. So as you can see, the office building is quite inviting with all its gray. And then the vault, I still haven't done the roof because I haven't decided how decadent I want the vault roof, or I want to do like glass or something. But yeah, as you can see, it's very nice with the quartz. Then we come up to the next level, which will be like the more important meeting room for my important meetings, and
Okay. Mhm.
about Pokemon. And then my office is at the very top. It's got a nice red flooring.
Oh, yes, because you like a view.
Yes, I do. I'm gonna be putting an elevator on the side of here. I think it actually lines up with this piece right here. But yeah, the elevator will be right all the way down there. I'm not too sure what type of elevator I want. I was thinking maybe either a bubble elevator or a redstone elevator. I still haven't figured out what's gonna work there.
Mhm.
It's just about, trying to figure out what's gonna work, and then I'll go from there. If I can find like an elevator block mod, I might just add that in. Get people to do stuff. Yeah, because it's gonna be a lot easier to do that. But yeah, this is what I've got so far. Now I have to put in all the windows. I need like a sheet ton of glass.
Well, I know where a desert is, so.
You know where a desert is?
Yes, I do. I have it waste.
Oh, could you make the waystone global so that I can go steal some sand? Because us everyday people have to stick together and help each other out, because screw the rich and all that.
Actually.
Pardon?
I gotta figure out how to make it global, actually.
Oh, just when you click on it, it should say on the side like global. Oh, when you place it down, you have to click on the thing global.
Okay. I'll go do that then. I'll be right back.
Have some bacon sandwiches,
Oh,
lovingly made by Mom, and definitely not anything else. Ah, there goes Xetlic. So he was able to show me a desert so that we can get a whole bunch of sand. Now we can get the windows, at least ready. I think I'm gonna go off camera and get them done because that's gonna be a lot of sand. But we also found something for the elevators. So the waystones are able to connect with each other, as you know. The waystones all connect with each other. However, these are share stones. They you can connect to like levels and stuff. I'm thinking of using them instead of elevators. Now the only thing I don't know is if the different colors connect with each other. So we're definitely gonna have to check that out. But honestly, if they don't, if it's like only red share stones go with red share stones, I'm gonna assign myself red, just because Team Fury and such. And then we're going to have one there, one there, one there, one there. And that way you can access each thing. And if we have a basement, you can access that as well. And yeah, that could be kind of cool. I like the idea of having this instead of an elevator, but I still want a separate room for it. So I'll definitely put like a shaft, an elevator shaft up here. Just like for the feeling of like you're going in an elevator. I think it'd be kind of nice. But either way, we've done a whole bunch today. And I'm actually really happy with our progress. So much progress, so much done. It took a few days to get everything together, and even longer to get this beautiful, beautiful Sableye. But I feel good.
It's Gold Digger!
Well. We have come to the end of the episode. That's right, we've come to the end of the episode. After capturing this beautiful, beautiful shiny Sableye who looks like a goldeny boy, Mr. Gold Digger right here, and finishing all of the level flooring, roofs, and walls for all the different levels. I am so happy that we got a huge chunk done. We even came up with an idea for the elevator system, which is going to be great. I do have to test it out to make sure it doesn't connect to the other colors, because if it doesn't, that's perfect. If it does, then it's going to be a little annoying. But let's try not to worry too much. But until next time, I say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of your friendly neighborhood corporation. Oh, that's right. Become part of the corporation. Become part of the everyday working man, the blue collar, or red collar, I suppose now. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. And I will see you next time.